Wow, that just goes to show you how screwed up this game really is. You got people like, you know, Punk Master Flex still clowning Rosenberg behind his back and talking about how the guy was sitting there nervous, nervous when he saw him in the morning and apologizing before Flex even said one word. That's funny. And it's sad because you sat there and you let Flex make you feel small and what you said was wrong. I don't agree with Flex on a lot of things, but he might have been right about some things when it came to you. I don't understand how or what your significance to this culture really is. You were allowed to come in because of your passion and love for it, which no one second guesses Peter Rosenberg's love for hip hop. Do we? Is there anyone here that doesn't agree or think his love for this is not genuine? I don't think there's anyone that truly believes that. So, in my estimation, I think everything's on the up and up. But apparently, because he got this Kanye West exclusive over them, Flex was really happy. He was smiling from ear to ear because he had it and nobody else did. And he wanted to one up them. I can't wait to see the look on their face when they got announced Funk Master Flex exclusive. Blinding people with them fake, them fake whites that he got in there, made out of elephant ivory. Listen, why are you in competition with people you work with at your station that are not a threat to your job? These people, you're not in competition with them. Okay, they're in a higher paid bracket than you. Do you think you make what Ebro makes? I'm Flex. Do you think anyone over there is concerned about what Flex is doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? Yo, I'm working the turntables. It's so fire tonight. We got an exclusive. See, in order for an exclusive to really have an effect, the song has got to be worth something. Flex. If the song ain't working, it ain't working. So yes, you tried to hype us up and sell it down our throats. But it still came out null and void. Now, let's go to Peter. Now, Peter Rosenberg, right? I don't want to get him mixed up with the Eminem guy. Now, Peter Rosenberg, right? Now, he was supposedly a disc jockey. So, I don't understand him too much. And wasn't he, don't he got a contract with wrestling or something? I don't know. But He does all these different radio stations. He's on Hot 97. He worked the ESPN radio affiliate show. He did the Michael K show. And I think this was back in the day. He told you he reminds you of Charlie Day, and he fell in love with hip hop listening to Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Parents just don't understand. While visiting his grandparents in Rockaway Beach, Queens, New York, he was influenced by Red Alert and Marley Marl. Then he got his first set of turntables. And the first thing he wanted to do was take from EPMD. A lot of you didn't know that. He was DJ PMD. That was his name. Peter Rosenberg's name was Peter from Maryland. That's what he wanted to make the acronym for. But no, that's not why he stole it. He stole it because EPMD was already out. It was a guy named Eric Sermon who went by the name E. And it was a guy named Parrish the Mic Doctor called PMD. So he wanted to get famous by stealing someone's name. Nobody was gonna say PMD. Oh, that's Peter from Maryland. Then he said Marley Marl gave him that name while he was winning a contest. He gave you Peter from Maryland. He didn't give you PMD. So he started DJing radio gigs on the wheels of steel, working at radio shows. But what hip hop house parties was you doing? Huh? What block party by Peter Rosenberg that had hip hop artists on? Now, he's all about the underground, and I give him that. He likes hip hop, he likes the real rap, he's part of it. Nobody's tearing that down. But, Peter, we understand who you are and what you do. You understand? We know you're guests. No matter how comfortable you feel in the home, you are the guest. So when the guests start acting like it's his house and forgets he's the guest, sometimes people have to remind you. That's all, Peter. That's all. You were invited into the culture. Show the people who are really part of the culture a little bit more respect than you do. That's all. And that's where me and the Punk Master Flex have an understanding there. We have an understanding because that thing we agree upon. Now, the other thing with Punk Master, his ego is his problem. He convinced himself that he matters more than all the artists that's out here doing. People who've traveled around the world really putting in work as a DJ, not staying in one little box. He basically need a shoehorn to get him out the box. Listen, keep doing your thing. Keep convincing yourself you matter to the rest of the outside world. You're hanging on to 96 fame. You're hanging on to 97 fame. You're dangling. The only thing you do is bring up New York artists who really spit, sit them up there and let them go. Then the company will tell you who they want to sit up there. Not everybody could come up here. You're not lying. And the studio's gonna tell you who can. They let you bring some guys you want to bring, and then they bring some guys they want to bring. Then they had designers sitting in that chair. You think that was a flex decision? Did you think Russ was a flex decision? Not everybody could come up here. So, hey, I'm just trying to be real with y'all so y'all will have some clairvoyance as to what's going on here. This guy believes he's in competition with Peter Rosenberg. He believes he's in competition with Ebro. He really believes this is a game. And, and like there is real competition. Like this is a battle. If this is a battle, you've lost a long time ago. No one's gonna give you keys, no stock in Hot 97. And you rep that logo. Like, this logo here. It's like, yo, you got a job. You got a job, man. You got a job. That's what it is. It's a job. You know what happens? Your kids will not be able to go to school or be able to get checks from the company you own no stock in. They get checks from you. not not Hot 97. So you have a job. Now, the fact that you do have business sense and you're actually branching out doing other things, other projects and other ventures shows that okay, you got a hustler's mentality. That you're not that stupid to believe that this company is going to be there for you and actually give a damn. Because they gave a damn, they said, well, man, you've been here enough. You should get a piece of the company. You've helped keep us afloat. You should have a piece of something here. Go have that meeting and see what they tell you.